Welcome back to Raw Gaming. We're playing more Ara History Untold. In the last episode, as you can see, we finally made it through to Act 2 on the hardest difficulty, so very, very excited about that. And we're going to have a ways to go to try and get through to the next act. So we're going to continue on, and we've also received the 1.1 patch. Now, I've read a few of the notes. I haven't really looked at it too closely. I was having a play with it while I was uploading the last video in a save file, and I think the biggest thing for me is this, because it's going to be able for me to go through and make sure that I've got everything in here for what needs, like wheels and metal tools, etc. So I'm missing a lot of that, and maybe play around with a couple of the specialists so in there. So we're still at war with Belgium, and I'm thinking we are soon going to be able to have a tech that will give us an extra 2, I think it's an extra 2 cities. So we are starting to look at wanting to expand, and I'm thinking maybe this city here, or because we're already at war with Belgium, I just feel like they're getting a long way away from my other cities. Now, Cherokee up here as well, they've got 2 cities squished in next to each other, so maybe we take both of them, get rid of one of them, and that would be the capital, so we'd probably keep this one. That's if we can do that. It's not going to be as easy as said. We have Vive la France up here as well, it looks like. And we're still fairly friendly with Spain. Well, we're still trade partners at least anyway. Now we've got a heap of these ruin caches. We've only got 1 scout. It looks like they're about to be attacked, which is not good. I have a feeling scouts can retreat. So I don't know whether I should build a couple more scouts. They take quite a few turns, but then we would be able to get a lot of resources from that. But we're sort of producing a lot of resources at the moment. So I think first things first, we go into the, and I think it's this one. Yep, is the national economy. So this is the 1.1 update, and we're able to also, we will have a look at how we can upgrade our units. So that's a big thing as well. And I think there's a lot of people that actually been holding off playing this until you're able to upgrade units, and have been able to do something like this, because the management of resources is, if you're not really a player that wants to get into that, is probably going to deter you from playing this game. But this might actually make it a lot easier for you. So we're going to try and go through this as quickly as possible, so it doesn't become a spreadsheet game. And yeah, so you can open them up and see what they're actually using to build these as well. And so yeah, like you need to be changed to metal tools, and so we've got a good mix of the salted fish and the cured meats there. And we've got, even though we don't really need ceramic pots, you need to be repaired. And docks, I did read that they're getting a debuff from 20% to 15% with the experts assigned. So yeah, we don't have enough chairs at the moment. I thought we had one of everything at least. And so we could go into, it's going to give us 3 health to that city. I would have to go into that city. So that is, however I pronounce that name. And we'll have a look at what it has actually got. And also this city here. So yeah, we definitely need to build some more chairs. And then we've got our farms. This is a really good way of showcasing how this new update can really benefit players like me that have just got these plows just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. That can make a big difference to my farming, because a lot of my cities are actually short of farming, so this will help me greatly. And what have we got here? We've got plenty of grain. So we can take that gold out. So you're both doing grain now? Yeah. And you're just doing the grapes, which is fine. So it'll save us a bit of money too. And like even like this, like I didn't realize we were just producing all gems. I didn't think we were doing that. Because we definitely had feasts being produced. That's really weird. I don't know if the new update's done that, or it's just me. It's probably most likely just me. We're going to be... Maybe that will give us some of the ceramic pots. So, because we got heaps of ceramic pots. It's also something we can look at is moving our palace into our capital. It gives it extra quality of life, so we'll definitely look at that. And so we may need those pots, but we will see. Now we'll check how much grain we got after we've done that as well. Now I'm saying a lot of things we've got to do and I'll forget. Okay, great hearth. Okay. And our furs, and we've got our first inn. Now logging camps, which are super important. We've run out of metal tools. So even though lithic tools don't do much, no, we've got no more lithic tools. So once we need to come back to this into the logging camps. And we just go through these. We have do looms. We've also got an update that the looms have been fixed to 200%. So that's a big buff to the things like the fabric. And yeah, and I know that I was meant to take metal ingots out of somewhere and other things out of the supply chain. It might have been in the, if I can find them, in the workshops. Pretty sure, like things like gold and gold. I don't need to do that. Like we got 29 silk. So yeah, take out these metal ingots. We do have a fair bit of materials now. And in the wheels, we definitely don't need to be doing that. I know that'll take a lot longer now, but we don't need that many wheels anymore. I do want to have some, at least 5 of them, for building chariots, just in case. Yeah, put the materials in there. So this is going to make my empire so much more efficient. And sorry for some of you probably this become... Yeah, like, this game is not going to be for everyone. Yeah, so metal tools, chairs, even looms, we need a couple more. So we're building a lot of metal pots, a loom, a wheel, a couple of chairs, a plow. We're fairly much building what we do need. Oh, I just might leave that one. So I've gone through that fairly quickly. I think it would just depend on the player, the person that is watching this, as to whether they'll find that interesting or not. Because I have noticed that RO History Untold has not got many people playing the game, even after the 1.1 patch came out. Okay, this is interesting with the new era that you're getting barbarians, and I'm assuming that's... Even that's right in my territory. Maybe, how long have they been there for? It's from the cities disappearing. So the problem with that then, I then now need... Okay, you're bombarding as well. So I need to take that guy out before I forget. And can I grab this military unit? Thank you. And you are firing an enemy. So you're going to be... going to go and attack. And you can fire as well. So we should take that one out pretty quickly. We've got any more damage around here. So we're probably going to actually have to bring these. Maybe you can go over there. Oh, yeah, just in case it bring. Well, with the new update, it'll be interesting to see if the AI is better at managing their bring their stacks over, because they seem to drip feed them, which is not really good. Well, it's good for us playing it, but it doesn't really make it as challenging. So we'll bring those over. Now we're building a stone pit there, upgrading farms. We put more plows in. What's that noise? It seems to be this thing. So a few interesting things happening with the new update. Now I know probably a lot of you have been playing. I just haven't had time this weekend to play it, so it's really good to be able to jump in here. And with the new era update, we can see the new city. So it's one of the really cool details. I was saying and chatting with one of the people watching these videos that when I'm not recording, sometimes I just jump in here and I actually have a look at all the little people going about their day, and like comments like being attacked by alligators or crocodiles. So one with being chased by wolves. You can see even like them going about their farming. So I think that will only get better with the updates as well. So we are just going to read what we've got over here. So that's another thing I want to check out. Is, can I not create feasts anymore? So I'm going to run out of feasts. So we're going to have jewelry for days, and these three now. These feasts have been super handy. Now we are producing precious metals now, as far as I know. I want to look at our grain production. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely still producing enough grain, which is great. Now, it's not going to appear there. I wish it would, because it just tells how much we're producing and how much we're not. How much it's actually going to be consumed. Even if it says 0 over here. So I'm pretty sure we're doing metal tools down south. I'm just going. So we don't have any at the moment. So I'm just going to put that gold. We're going down to 67. So this is probably a really good for me as I'm going to have to get used to over here as to where I know it's alphabetical order, but I've got to remember the name. A hearth's down to hearth. Hearth's not in there. Like if I go okay, great hearth. It is. Yeah, okay. That's sad we don't get those feasts. Because we're gonna have a lot more jewelry. Then if I go over here, Gathering Hall. Okay. It's going to be a lot, like we just can't afford that gold. And we can probably change a couple of these over. So you're producing, they're all producing now. Okay, interesting. Just before we jump out of there. Gathering halls, gathering halls. Okay, one idle. Okay, that's good. It tells you there's one idle. Is it you? What I did want to come back in here is... Okay, it's locked. And you are in Lorraine. So it's definitely a lot more easier to... For me to manage things, but... Just, this is... Okay, so we are producing. Well, that's the other thing is, do I check if they're on an infinite? I did not. Okay, you desperately need food. Okay, so we're gonna run out of feasts. Okay, what can we do that's gonna get us more food? Definitely got comments about the inn is really good. And we've got all commercial buildings here. So I might do a bit of a focus on that so then we can actually start getting some food. And I think you can build one per city. And look at this. This is amazing because how many times have you ever watched me trying to zoom in and out and try to work out where all the yields are? So now I can just go through and go, okay, you're a 4, you've got heaps of wood or timber. So that's going to make a big difference for me. Okay, let's see if we can afford the materials. Okay, and that will take 6 turns. So we're going to definitely bump you up, even though you're building our much needed logging camps. And I might just see if any of these can be food. We can. So, sorry, we're going to have to change this to food. Just so he keeps on growing. And we need to look at farms as well in this city. So you are, and we don't have any metal tools at the moment, so we're just going to build a basic farm. And we probably actually build you first, just so we can make sure if it, how many turns, oh we got, yeah, it's not that many, 19 turns, so that's fine. We can build you, because the inn is quite important. Gives a lot of gold. So, and produces humanity for food. Okay. So I'm just double checking we're all growing again. And I'm worried about all these barbarians just destroying my cities. So, but we're bringing 3 stacks back. And are you really just 15? Oh, because you're not in our territory? Oh, because you're mortar. Okay, and we had a battle. It's just arrows flying everywhere. So that means you didn't do what we needed? Okay. Can we please... Okay, you're already moving. You're not. And you can go over here because you're the real battle. What's going on? Okay, we're winning that war convincingly. And we've crafted another chair, so we do need to put those chairs into places. Okay, there is no timber available to use as an accelerator in crafting trade goods in... Okay, we've got plenty of timber, but... Trading post 3. Okay, can we... We can. Why do we not have enough timber? And we're going for wool. Yeah, we've got nowhere near enough. And cotton, from memory, nowhere near enough either. Yeah, we've got a big shortage of that. Okay, we can put that chair in. So that will be in our... workshops? No. Yeah, housing. No dwellings. Okay, we've got multiple. There are no tea leaves. Okay, so we need to put farms down because we've got quite a number of tea leaves. We just haven't put the farms down on them. There's no timber again. Tea leaves, tea leaves, tea leaves, timber, leather. Oh, yeah, we're at trading post. I'm not really too worried about trading post because we've got enough trade goods being produced. So you are... So can we... I did hear that we can retreat as scouts. If I try to move it, it's not moving anywhere, so maybe I am wrong. Okay. So it looks like we should just make that, but hopefully these ships don't come in. Okay, and I'm wondering... Another thing as well is if like we take a couple of cities and we're at max, then we take another really good city, do we just delete this one here? So then our capital can expand. Although you're building things like inns. I suppose it just depends on the cities that we're actually capturing. Okay, so we're winning that war convincingly as well. Okay, and we're all moving, yeah. Yeah. Moving. Okay, so we go through to the next turn. Okay, now we get festival. Is that the reason why we got the feasts disappear on us? Okay, and if we build pikemen, does that mean that our spearmen will upgrade to these? So I would like to... What else have we got here? We do have like the academy, which is really good for science, and gears, which is good, and concrete's used for a lot. But I want to check out if this will be, the spearmen will be upgraded to, and I'll actually also the archers. Okay, yeah, so we can reform our units now into reserve, so that will save our money during peacetime. And we can create more better formations. So it doesn't look like there's an upgrade button I've seen on the internet. It's like an arrow facing upwards. You just hit to upgrade your units. But that does not... Maybe the composite bow is not a direct upgrade for these archers. Okay, interesting. Would have thought it would have been, but... Okay, we are going... So where are these hordes of barbarians? That's you there. Bring it into the capital. I don't seem to be pillaging yet. Okay, you're sending a settler. Please just do not do it too close. Okay, one herbal medicine crafted, that's fine. There is no copper available at the blacksmiths. Okay, we got heaps of iron. We'll just leave it like that in case we do. I think we do have a couple of copper mines, but I can't remember. Okay, we're about to deplete our salted fish, so even butcher's places we need to continue to produce. So maybe we go to our butchers. Actually, let's see how much cured meats we have. Yeah, so we're not even producing enough cured meats. And then salted... I thought it was salted fish. So if we get back to the butchers, it's called... Yeah, salted fish. And it's not there. Do I? Ah, it's because I don't have any. So definitely need to build more butcheries as well as inns, as much as inns. Okay, we're all building here. So you're building an inn, you're building a farm. You building nothing. So we've barely got enough food still. We need to put more of these down, but we have got a shortage of medical. Oh, okay, so we just haven't built the mine for the gems. The what do you call it? Precious metals. So we could do that. But I do want to build butcheries and inns. And this is like that would be a perfect place for the inn. But it's gonna, like, we've got so many tea leaves. I'm gonna build a butcher's just so we can get the food going. Oh, yeah, no. We're gonna build the... Wait. That's if we've got the materials. Does not look like... We should have materials. An inn. Or do you already have an inn? Okay, there it is. Sorry, tea leaves. Okay. So we've decided on our science. We've been pillaged. Okay, thanks for reminding me I need to do something here. And... okay, you're up there as well, but I'm pretty sure you are at war with Spain as well. No, you're not. Okay, it's annoying. Who you're at war with then? Okay, it's with Georgia. Okay, I can't fire into there because you're in neutral territory. That's annoying. And I'm not going to get open borders with Georgia, surely. Yeah, she hates me. Oh, we just never know. Yeah, so we can't fire in there at all. Can't go in there. So they're just going to continue destroying our cities by just sitting there. Okay, so that means... I think we've got border access here. Now you'll take... okay, well, way... that way. Yeah, I don't want you to go that way, I want you to go this way, and shift doesn't seem to do anything. And if I hold shift and then right click, nothing. It's probably another button. So we're gonna have to do it. Like, so if I go up there, it keeps on wanting to go that way. So we're just gonna have to go the slow way. Now if I grab these units, I don't think I reach. Now I really don't want to take these out, but... Can you stop grabbing the city? Okay, that's just weird. Okay, cancel. I'm clicking here. Yep, okay. This is me misclicking. Okay, you go up there. Oh, it's so annoying. I can't destroy this one here. It's destroying my cities. Okay, new stone pit completed. Okay, we need to research those gears. And you plow. No copper, we've already read these. Your city goes. dropped in, yeah, from 10 to 13. Okay, that is pretty much everything. Okay, we need to... We've got a good amount of, surprisingly good amount of food in the city. And so where are all our dwellings? I'm wondering if we build... Maybe we move you... And I don't think we can do it without destroying... Yeah, because I think there is a cap on these. So I don't want to get rid of the cotton because that's and the iron. So I want to build a inn here. Be nice to have that trading post up there too. This is another not. How much housing we got? Maybe we do a row of housing along here and an inn here. The butchers goes with production. We don't really... we do actually. Let's build this... Let's just build a butcher's here. So we can start using those fish. And also the other thing is we got a really good comment from Gene that we got so much fish being produced we can actually transfer it to fish to food. So if I can find the city that's actually producing it all. Must be you. Yeah, so it's not... Okay, so we can just... Even if we're not even farming... I did not know that. We shouldn't do them all. Also tallow. We need to get tallow as well. Okay. Can you expand? You can. Okay, this has got a good amount of materials. This one's got food. You're right next to the actual... city, and I don't want these guys pushing up against me. Okay, we have a... We really need... Okay, we haven't got on docks. Okay, so I saw in the patch notes... I'm definitely playing on patch 1.1, aren't I? This is meant to be now 15. So maybe not everything's... I did get a comment that not everything's been implemented yet. So... Yeah, we're definitely playing patch 1.1 because we've got access to this. Okay, we've got more. Okay, that's... Just going through try and find where we should the expert. How much fur do we have? Okay, we're producing enough fur. Okay, it might be just a farm then. Oh, we've got a massive shortage of food. Okay, now we do not. Yeah, we've got 3 more turns till we upgrade that farm as well. We've got another specialist we can do. Okay, we're just gonna, well, we're probably gonna need the furs anyway. Okay, what have we not done in here? Another specialist. Okay, we've got a massive shortage of furs. Wool. So let's put it in there. So I have shortage of fish as well. Fish. No, no, we don't. We definitely do not. I was thinking salted fish. Okay, and then we go through to the next turn. Okay, I'm just going to get them in there. They don't seem to be pillaging. I'm sure they kept causing issues. So we've got 14 food. Okay, and that's one thing we didn't look at. Is with the upgrade in science. Yeah, okay, that's why the feasts were taken out. So we definitely need to produce some feasts. Okay, and we've got shortages of everything, so it's just going to have to be gold. It's very expensive. And that will produce every 7 turns. We're going to put that on infinite. And what are you producing? Nothing. Okay, 10 gold per turn. You're every 10 turns. So what do we really need to get another weaver up and getting more fabric. Because how much fabric do we have left? Yeah, okay. So fabric it is. So we're going to be producing another 2 more feasts. We're going to run out of, or festivals. We're going to run out of feasts soon. And probably should be producing more. I think it's great to produce all these gems, but like if we go here, still getting used to this. Gathering halls. Yeah, we're producing 3 lots of gems just in the gathering halls alone, so we will save you. So you're in, okay, the city's being attacked. Okay, now that disappear. Oh, they've gone over there. It's really just not much I can do about. I suppose I could go on full-on invasion, but we're 8 on 8. Okay, now we are... Okay, you're moving in. Okay, open border's been declined. No surprise. Okay, Kush and Inca at war. Jewelry's been... Okay, there's no bison available. Not too much I can do about that. Okay, we're still being pillaged. 24 turns. We do need the prestige, but I don't like this city being pillaged. I can't really do anything about it. Just can't get to that guy there. We can get to this one up here. And you can just fortify. You're a full stack of chariots, aren't you? Oh, okay, you're a mix of everything. So that will be good for the reform. So we go into peace, we're going to reform a lot of these and probably switch them around. To make all horses, or all cavalry, or whatever you want to call it, and then other ones all land, or whatever. All archers. Okay, declined. Bye. You're just going to sit there in case they send anyone through while I'm getting stretched. Okay, you've been completed, and I think we have a shortage of both salted and cured meats. Yeah. So where did you go now? You got a shortage of food. So we'll just see if we've got anything here that can bump up the food. Doesn't look like it, unless I've missed it. Okay, then we got 2 more turns. We can buy you. Still not going to be enough. Okay, was this the city that just built? It was. It goes to 3, yep. Okay, and select project. I definitely can't build a weavery. We're not really using up so much of these textiles yet because we're we're having to do food. So if I can maybe delete you then, and can I do that instantly, or is it next turn? I think it's next turn. I have to come back to Baghdad next turn. Okay, you've got plenty of food. Well, not plenty, but... So we want to build it in, but it's going to be here. Even though we've got 2 farms there. Any more dwellings? No. And then we'll move the weavery down. Yeah, where can we build this well? I did see in the patch notes as well, the AI is going to build these cities better. So when you overtake them, they're not just all over the place. Which will be good. Okay, and we're out of... Oh, we got still got this set. Okay, one transport has been promoted to level 2. Can we get out of this battle? Okay, we already looked at that. And you can expand. And 1, 2, 3. So you're not going to get even close. See if we can get some land. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. No. Okay, we've got another one of these. So 5 health in all cities. That's amazing. Ooh, 10% strike strength. So they're both really good. Yeah, that's good too. 5 happiness in all cities. And 1 housing in all cities. Oh, these are all really good. Oh, which ones do I do? A leader does not actually, yeah, it doesn't really. I feel like housing would be good because then we don't have to do so many actual houses. It's only 1 housing in all cities, so it's only like, how many have I got? 8, so it's plus 8. So it's going to be either the force strength, the health, or the happiness. Done a massive focus on health in this playthrough. 10% force strength is going to help me win in wars. But let's do the happiness just because we haven't really done much focus on that, and that will help us with our production. Oh no, that's ones we've already got, is it? Okay, sorry, I do apologize. I am completely looking at the wrong ones. So, plus 3 force strength is really good. 25% engineering pick chance. 10 plus 10 build production towards science. Probably just going to go the military strength. I know it's not, later games not probably going to be anything, but sorry about that. I was reading completely different. Completely wrong. Okay, and now where did these barbarians go? Okay, yeah, you can go up and harass Spain. They don't seem to be. If I start attacking them, are they gonna? Then go aggro on me. Okay, Ethiopia is at war. Okay, you just disappeared, so you don't want to really fight with me, and I can't do anything to you, so you're just being really sneaky sneak. The other thing I could do is go to war against Georgia, but why bother? It's really annoying. Okay, we haven't even got any scouts to look at these ruins. They're producing wine. Pillage more. I'm wondering if we just get out of this war just to stop this pillaging. Okay, pikemen. Now, does this mean we got the Legion? Okay. Embarking pass. Okay, we definitely want this mill. Gears would be good too, so let's go the gears. And I really want to get this Empire, because then it gives us 8 of 8, and with our extra buffs we'll go up to probably 10. But we do need gears. If we can start producing those, that'll be good. Okay, so we need to go back to Baghdad. Wherever that city is. Now let's see if that weavery has gone. It has. So, first things first. I bet you we can't build a weaver now. Oh yeah, we can, good. Okay, so I'm not really too worried where that gets built. And then we're going to build an inn there. So it's next to those two housing. Okay, we've got no syrup left. Okay, good, so we can get in those experts, give those extra yields. So, yeah, +3. Oh, this is something we haven't been checking. These are amenities. So we need to get that food in there. And expert. Okay, you can go in there. You can go in there. How much of that dye are we? Yeah, we've got easily enough dye. We've got easily enough horses. So I might just put, maybe we just get a surplus of the dye, because I'm sure we're going to start using that for stuff. Okay, you haven't, okay. Not really helpful to us. Okay, we got 1,000 ceramic pots. There's no syrup. Ceramic pots. There is no mandrake. Okay, and tea leaves. Okay, and what can we... So, just go back to zones. Have we got anything that... Resources? No. Okay, what do we have in this city? Okay, we need to put a well down. It's probably all that we can put down. A trading post as well would be good. So, and you're... I'm really enjoying the new yields. Now let's just put the... It's not the greatest, but let's put the well down. Because we have a shortage of food in this place as well. Food, food, food. Oh, it's one thing we didn't look at, is can we upgrade this now? We cannot. Is it because you're No, you're not moving. Okay, where did this... Oh, he's up here now. I'm just going to attack him. Don't seem to be able to upgrade any of the units. Or is it because I have not researched it yet? Yeah, I have. So maybe pikemen and the spearmen aren't a direct upgrade, and same with the composite bows. Yeah, so we lost that crafting, but we will make that up. Okay, this is pretty much all we can produce. We have got a shortage of bison and copper, So let's just get a... That will give us gold as well. It takes 7 turns though. And we do have a little bit of food. A lot of ocean tiles. Okay, so we've met India.
You've met a new culture.
And amenities. So we do have a shortage of mandrake. Let's put it into the food though. We'll do the iron. I would definitely want to get those assigned to the bakeries. So how much bread do we have? Yeah, we're just producing enough now. Okay, do we have any food? We do not. We still need more bakeries. Butcheries. Okay, so we got 15 knowledge. This isn't our capital too, so that would actually not be too bad for security as well. Okay, 10 health. This is probably going to be one of the winners. Yeah, so let's have a look at the happiness. So happiness is going crazy. Yep, that will be good for health as well. And then prosperity, so that's a 3-1. So that's going to make a big difference to the city. And we probably should... We are going to be building a farm. We've got another... We do have a shortage of tea leaves as well. But I'm very good an expert on that one. So let's do it. Oh, because you can put 2 on there. Okay, but we have enough bakeries now, so let's just put it on the farms, on the food. Okay, down to 2. And we are building a farm next turn. So let's just check all our amenities. Yeah. And then just check if we can buy anything. And we still get that negative in food, but it's come down a lot. Okay, you won that war. Finally. And you're going up to get rid of this barbarian. Well, maybe let's bring him back. And hopefully he'll come in. Hopefully he's going to run out of stuff to pillage soon. Crazy thing to say. Okay, how much bread do we have? Not enough, so we need to build more bakeries as well. We are producing a bit of oil. 18 turns. We do get the gold from that. We desperately need to build a farm. Okay, do we have any food? We do not. It's going to have to be changed to something. Okay, 10, 10, 10. Not 10. So health is probably... we won't worry about health for this one. It's got a good amount of health. Well, even if it comes with one of those, but... so that would still be good, because it's 2. That's 1. That is a must. And what was the other one? These ones here. Okay, but we desperately need you to get food. We need to build more bakeries, more butcheries. And more housing. More food, more food. Okay, do we have a well? Why do I always do Q? Yeah, we've already, looks like we've already built the well. Or we just don't have the materials for it. So can we build more farms? It'd be nice to get that tobacco as well. Yeah, I was desperate for materials. So I'm gonna, because these are 4s, and space is really tight in our capital. Okay, getting notifications up here. Okay, can we manage borders, swap? What about India actually? No, they don't like us. You still don't really want to do anything with us. You don't really want to either. No one really likes us. Okay, it's giving us a lot more room. We got pigs there. Oh, we have. Oh, they've already got it. Oh no, it's just I can't access it. I might grab the pig. Spain has annoyingly settled down there. Can we get some materials? Yeah. Okay, you're still pillaging me. Okay, we've got those chairs now. We've got iron tools. So we can go into our economy. Go to dwellings. Put in those chairs. I'm just going to repay you, even though it's not going to do anything. It's going to pillage it. So annoying. 18 turns. It's like a lifetime in this game. Okay. Minus 5% build production. 10 turns, 10 sculpting. I don't need sculpting materials. 20 relationship with Ethiopia. I don't think we're bordered with them, but it would be nice to be more friendly with them. But I don't want to lose that 5% production. So I'm going to say no. Now it's gone to minus 53 food. I'm just wondering if we just attack. It's annoying that we had to move these troops around. Now where are you hiding? Where did they go? I cannot see those barbarians. Maybe they went out of my territory. They seem to have disappeared. So I still can't see that they can be upgraded. That's alright. I'm sure there will be a military unit they can upgrade it to. Why can't I grab you? Okay. So let's bring you... I'm sure as soon as I bring you back, those barbarians will appear again. Would be nice to have a stack sitting here because I feel like these guys are going to attack again. Okay, we've got barbarians coming down here. Okay, we've got a bit more science. Do we already have... It's locked still. Academy. Get that bread happening. Okay, we built... another trading post. Okay, more wool would be good. So we've got a massive shortage of that. Okay, you built a water well. And you're building a workshop. Did I do work? Is it a wheat? Yeah, I did. Idiot. Okay. And we're out of feasts. Okay, we get that food. Let's check. So you're having problems. Just checking the amenities, and we problems with food, but we're building farms. Okay, running out of those feasts is a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to replace you to something. So, health, education, health and education. Well, we can't really grow, so let's do education one. We haven't been really focusing on education. And that's our capital as well, so it would be nice to get the security for if we need to build units. We should build a barracks in here too once we sort out our food. No surprise. Okay, and another farm. Still not enough food. So have we built a well? We have not, but can we actually build one? Yes, we can. Hopefully that should sort out our food, and then we need to build more dwellings. Okay, France has started to build a triumph. Actually, one thing we haven't, oh, we're up to 4K. So much more relaxed now we got through the first act. Where are we? I forget. Oh, of course we're forgettable. We've moved up a fair bit in the ranks. We're gonna have to. But we're definitely going in the right direction. We're not too far off. I feel like I want to... I just don't want to lose these stacks. I don't know how big his army's going to be up there. So we're going to combine you both. And that was in the capital, yeah? Yeah, we just did that. Okay. Incan Empire is at war. The relationship with Incan Empire trusted to friendly. Okay, there's no wool available. We just building another wool farm, one bread crafted, and so that's good. Yeah, so we definitely should be, if we get, now we've got archers up there, but hopefully he does not attack us. So if we get some, the AI is taking up all this region full of goodies. Maybe I should have built two more scouts. Okay, improvement completed. And still not enough food in the rain. What have we got? Another food. And then we can start upgrading those farms. Okay, craft queue is empty. Oh, because we didn't put it on. That's good, that's a new update. How much bread have we got? Still not producing enough bread, so if we build another bakery. Do we have some salted fish coming through now? And that's going to have to be it. And we can put you on a specialist. And we need to change you to infinite. I'm sure the other ones I didn't change to infinite either. Okay. Loom. Yeah, I can put that in on food. So we've still got a massive shortage of food. Yeah, so we're gonna build farms in this 4-stack, 4 food. Gems here as well. That pig now. But we definitely need another farm. Okay, minus 300 wealth, 10 happen in all cities for 30 turns, that's pretty good.
The trek is only for the most devout.
We have the cash too. Well, not really, but we have enough. Okay, it's like a 200 stack, so we are going to risk it. Maybe we can just destroy this closest city. Which feels like it's probably about here. Could be their capital as well. That would really hurt them. So if we move in here, what do you become? You can become even higher because you're the Aztecs, that's brilliant. I've already looked at you. Okay, and we've run out of... Oh, we've got a few amenities we need to do in this one. We've got a huge shortage of food because we're being pillaged. And we do have a festival we can put in there. Okay, and we might have to swap. Just go anything close to food. I think that's going to be our last food. Yeah, all our food's been pillaged. We just build that there, they're just gonna pillage it, so... Yeah, maybe we do something over here. Let's do it on a normal farm. Okay, so we can upgrade the mills. Oh, of course course we do. Of course we do. Okay, so you can start coming back then. This would actually be like a city that I do actually want to take. Because we're about to do democracy and I don't even know. Can we? It's locked. We can probably get it later, but it's only 3 turns just to be on the safe side. And yeah, pretty much in this episode we have a lot of issues with food. A lot of issues. Alrighty guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for all your comments, your support. Hopefully this episode was a little bit interesting. It felt like it was a bit of a lull after the massive challenge to get through to first act, but definitely the new update here, which I'm probably not using nowhere near well enough, is definitely very helpful. And yeah, hopefully you found this of interest, and if you are enjoying these episodes and you would like to be notified when the next episode goes live, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. I'm Raw Gaming, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Bye.